Welcome back to Travel Isn't Expensive. You are. My name is Jay, and tonight we're going to be looking at a topic that is a little more basic. I got some good feedback from the last one that was published 2 days or yesterday, that I was speaking a little bit quickly, which I'm still doing, and that the subject matter was it wasn't as applicable or readily understandable. So I'm going to back it off a little bit, and we're going to focus on Chase tonight. So we're going to focus on how to use points, how to redeem points on the Chase portal for flights and hotels. If you're not familiar with what that is, it's when you use points to pay for travel using the Chase portal. So there's 3 different redemption rates. The first one is 1 cent per point. So if you're looking at a flight that's $100, you need 10,000 points to book that flight, and then it'll be free. The next one is 1.25 cents per point. And that one, so the same flight, $100, would be only 8,000 points. The third one, the best one, third one, is 1.5 cents per point. And that one would take, I have it written down, 6,667 points for the same $100 flight. So obviously, less points goes farther when you have the better redemption rate. If that's confusing, hang with me. I'm gonna show you examples of all 3. The first one is the 1 cent per point, and that one's going to be for at least the 2 basic cards. The ones that I'm most familiar with are the Freedom, the Chase Freedom, and the Chase Freedom Unlimited. I have the Chase Freedom right here. It's a 5% back on rotating categories that are changing every quarter, and the rest is 1%. It's a great card to have for those 5%, because that's obviously 5% is quite a bit. So let's go real quick here to. I'm gonna log into my account, and we're gonna check out what it looks like when you try to redeem points at 1 cent per point for on the portal. Okay, so I have my 3 different Chase cards right here. I have one. Actually, I have one of each. This is gonna be helpful because I have one of each. I have one in the lower, one in the middle, and the top one. So we'll be able to see what it looks like for each of those redemption rates. Let's go to flights, and we're gonna do. Let's do Miami, actually. So let's do Philadelphia to, oh boy. Try this again. And we will pick an arbitrary date and hit search. So what we're going to be looking at is how many points it takes to get one of these flights. And these are going to be this is very easy because it's 1 cent per point, so it's going to be nice, easy numbers for us to read. Remember that all these points are attached to the cash price. So you're paying, if it's a $300 flight, you're paying for that. You're just paying with points instead. So we have $205 right here and 61 cents. And we have 20,561 points. 1-to-1, very simple. The same goes for hotels. We're not gonna look at those just to save time, but that's it. So if you have only one of those cards, you're locked into that redemption rate, which is good, but it could obviously be better. All right, now we're gonna look at the Chase Business Preferred, which has the 1.25 redemption rate in the portal. So we're actually gonna look at for hotels this time, and let's look for, I just stayed in Cartagena and I actually used these points. Let's look at this. So now you can see that we have $96.35. So I'm gonna put that in 95.35, and I'm gonna divide it by the number of points that it's requiring. So 7,708, and that gives us a redemption rate of 0.1237, very close to the 1.25. Let's keep it moving. So the last one, let me back out of this and go to the Chase Sapphire Reserve. So this is one of the premium cards that Chase has, and it's the only one, actually I think it's the only one that I'm aware of that has the 1.5 cent per point, 1.5 cents per point redemption rate on the portal. So let's go to the portal again. Now we're in the Chase Sapphire Reserve. We're using the points through there. And let's go back to flights. This should update here. Oh, goodness gracious, I keep doing that. By the way, the portal is powered by Expedia, so you're gonna find pretty much all the same prices you're gonna find on Expedia on here. There was a change that happened not too long ago. There we go. I don't know what is going on, it's getting stuck. So it's all working, it's just there's something going on weird with that. $178.60 divided by the number of points it's going to cost for the flight. That's 11,906, and we have a redemption rate of 1.5 cents per point. So you can see why having a premium card and paying $450 annual fee can be beneficial if you are using a lot of these points, because they're going to be worth so much more than if you had one of the basic cards. What everybody does is they earn points with other cards that have better earning rates on different categories, such as like the 5% rotating, or the Chase Business card has 3% on office supplies and internet marketing. So like even Facebook ads and all that kind of stuff counts as 3x. And you take all those points and you transfer them over to the Chase Sapphire Reserve, and your points are worth that much more. There are many other uses for Ultimate Rewards, these points that Chase has. I just wanted to focus on using the portal for flights and for hotels. It's tied to the cash price. There's 3 redemption rates. You get whatever redemption rate is tied to your card towards the cash price. It's very simple. You don't have to transfer points to any other. You don't have to transfer directly to the hotel. You don't have to transfer to the airline. It all happens within it based on the cash price. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please leave your comments down below, and I will see you in the next episode.